Budget 26 just got more interesting for Indian investors. Ambani and BlackRock are launching something that Indian market had never seen before. Yes, I am talking about the new fund that was launched by Jio and BlackRock. Now, here was the problem with Indian equities. Sector leadership keeps rotating and it's nearly impossible to predict. Between 2020 and 25, the top performing sectors each year were healthcare, then utilities twice in a row, real estate in 23, healthcare again in 24 and energy in 25. Now, according to India Infoline's backtesting analysis, if you could have perfectly rotated into the winning sector every year, your returns would have significantly outperformed the broader market. It means your 1 lakh would have become 12 lakhs if you would have perfectly timed the market. But here is the catch, nobody can time this. It's nearly impossible for retail investors at least. And that's when enter the Jio BlackRock Sector Rotation Fund. So for this fund, the NFO opened on January 27th and it closed today. Now this is India's first AI-powered sector rotation fund from Jio Financial Services and BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager. Now instead of betting on individual stocks, it focuses on capturing sector alpha, basically being in the right sectors at the right time. So it's like think more healthcare during pandemics, more infrastructure during election years, and more tech during digital booms year. The fund manager Tanvi Kacharia uses BlackRock's Systematic Active Equities Framework or SAE, is basically expert fund managers plus AI working together to make sector allocation decisions. Now here is the actual process on how it will work. First, the fund take a top-down approach starting with sector allocation instead of stock picking. Expert analysts compare each sector's weightage versus the Nifty 500 benchmark. Then AI analyzes the sector using big data and advanced analytics across 5 major factors: momentum, quality, value, sentiment, and growth signals. According to their press release, it even transforms alternate data like social media conversations and job data into investable insights. And then comes the game changer, BlackRock's allocating platform. This is the same risk management system that manages over $21 trillion globally. During the 2008 financial crisis, even the US government used allocating to value toxic assets worth $130 billion. Now this system calculates risk scores, runs stress tests, and continuously rebalances to optimize returns while keeping the portfolio diversified across sectors and market caps. And the best part for retail investors, for all this research on this fund, the total expense ratio is just 0.5% with zero exit load. So literally you can start investing with just 500 for both lump sum and SIP. And this fund is benchmarked against the Nifty 500 total return index. Now if you want to invest in this fund, you can invest via Jio Finance app, My Jio app, or all major platforms like Grow, Paytm Money, 5paisa and others. Now just for the stats, as per this January 26 announcement, Jio BlackRock Asset Management currently manages 14,900 crores in AUM across 10 schemes with around 1 million retail investors, and a growing proportion are first-time mutual fund investors from beyond the top 30 cities. Now the real question is this fund right for you? Look, it's classified as very high risk by many brokers, and I would suggest it is suitable for long-term investors only with higher risk tolerance. Now, would you invest in India's first AI-powered sector rotation fund? Let me know in comments, and for such updates, do follow and subscribe to my channel.